Welcome to the next series of Meet the Coach, Part D, titled My Mind, the story of my life, the origin of COMETSA coaching philosophy. When I established COMETSA some years ago, that is to be specific in 1997, it was not surprising that I coined the philosophy, the mind, the journey, the destiny, which has now become COMETSA's coaching model. We apply our mind to the journey that takes us to our destiny. Right at the beginning of the coaching program, that is during the first 3 coaching sessions, the client is assisted to apply his or her mind to the entire coaching program phases and the journey of his or her life. The journey is defined by the development process as symbolized by the tube in the model of COMETSA coaching program. The continuous professional development is signified by the burning platform on which the tube is based. This includes the challenges they may encounter, the opportunities the coaching program may open them to, the stakeholders they may affect or be affected by, the resources they may need or may not have, the lessons they may make, the failures they may encounter, the planning they may need to produce, and the strategies necessary to achieve their destiny. They should also imagine themselves having achieved their destiny, but must package it as a legacy for the generation after them. This is signified by the arrow that drops the graduate from the coaching program into the royalty displayed by the purple space. Their ongoing development and support is signified by the solid line around the purple space. The outer writings confirm the title of the coaching model. This is it: the mind, the journey, the destiny. My coaching model demonstrates that even beyond the coaching program, there is growth inside the client that will continue. I'm accessible to the client during this phase and beyond the coaching program. The mind. My previous experience living in a foreign country and continent, Germany to be specific, in Europe, prepared me for the changing South African conditions. Not to suggest that one couldn't have done that by just being in South Africa. It is just a different perspective that I'm sharing with you in this case. That experience helped me develop a plugged and active mind. This means that I could not afford to be on an autopilot mode in running my life. I'm always aware of the unfolding events in the environment in which I find myself. That is being plugged and active. This became extremely helpful during my employment at companies like ABSA Group as the group consultant for employment equity, which entails driving the company's employment equity program, management and leadership development program, diversity and inclusion program, and skills development program. The responsibilities as a change agent at the ABSA Bank made me embrace the desire to develop a sharing mind. I have understood the power of growth through sharing of one's experience and knowledge and wisdom. This attitude comes out loud and clear in my coaching model. I have understood that to be something that one can cultivate in the future in growing one's coaching model. I always ask my clients if they would consider volunteering their knowledge as a form of growing it, or as a way of growing it, and how they will feel if they are to see someone who has learned from them growing and achieving success that they themselves could not have achieved. That is what the change agent must be comfortable with. Otherwise, they will not be important to anybody. The change agents, of which most of my clients are, cannot be effective if they do not have futuristic and inquiring mind. Coaching is about believing in the future and wanting to know what they can do to influence the kind of the future they want to create. This is the ultimate in coaching. The journey. The saying goes like this: life is a journey. Author unknown. Coaching speaks to this journey in various contexts, that is business, personal life, etc. For other people to join us in our journey of life, we must aggressively promote and sell our ideas. We must be prepared to give as we learn and earn. This is what has defined me as a volunteer and a change agent. My coaching model makes these non-negotiable requirements for any of my clients who want to become change and transformation agents. This informs my approach to change and transformation coaching within my coaching model. I experienced the impact of this in my years at the various corporates, as mentioned, at the ABSA Bank, at Sasol, at Motorola, Gordon Institute of Business Science, GIBS, at COMETSA Group, Black Management Forum in those early years, BMF, the Institute of People Management, IPM, in South Africa, and of course at the SA German Training Services, and now at the Dr. Richard Maponya Institute for Skills and Entrepreneurship Development. The roles I performed at these organizations made me realize that one must retain and invest their learning and earnings to ensure continuity and transition from one generation to another, or from one phase to another. This also suggests that the client has insatiable hunger for new growth opportunities. The destiny. The arrow in the pictorial coaching model I've showed to you now drops the client in the promised land space, if I may say, which is the destiny. When the client enters the ultimate coaching program goal, which by model is the destiny, the following objectives are evident in that line. For instance, the high productivity and profitability approach, practicing social responsibility and staff caring, ensuring growth and sustainability, and guaranteeing renewal and survival. So this is just the beginning of the perspective that I would like to share with you in the next series, where I will delve deeper into what has shaped my thinking and what has led me to become the type of a transformational and change management coach. I will take you through my upbringing in the small village of Muripani in the greater Sekhukhune region of Limpopo province, through to my days at Waparango College, where I completed my high school studies, to my studies at Wits, Germany, and back in South Africa, where I then resumed my corporate life until I then became self-employed and practicing as a management consultant, with coaching as one of my most important offerings to my clients. Once again, I would like to invite you to contact us, engage with us, and consider becoming one of our clients, and let us partner with you in your life and business journey to achieve great heights, achieve your destiny, and leave the legacy that the generations after you could be proud of. You get hold of us by visiting www.cometsa-goc.com or send us an email at callcenter@cometsa-goc.com or call us at 011-974-9308 and make an appointment, and let us introduce you to our professional, personal and business coaching program as we offer it, and our other COMETSA offer it.